In this video, I'll show how to export a character from Maya to Unity 4. The Maya, I want to use the human HIK, the system for character animation, and Unity. I also use the new system for character animation, the Mecanim. Lots of information are based in this video from Unity. It's about the new Mecanim animation system, and you have here the project that you can download. I'm gonna use the 3D data from that project here. This file is seen in Unity. It's a clean scene, a new scene with all the data, and I have erased the character from the tutorial, so I can import the model from Maya. So in Maya, starting with Maya, okay, I select the model animation. I'll go to Window Preferences and verify Preferences to Plugins. Sorry, Plugin Manager, and verify that the my human HIK it's loaded. Okay, so I can go to Character, Skeleton, Human HIK, and I don't create a new one or define a new skeleton. I just import a new one. So import Human HIK example. Okay, I have this 4 in the library. I'll use the blue dot, middle mouse drag and drop to the viewport, 6th and frame. Okay, the shading is ray. Okay, and I have a human HIK template ready to use. Okay, I have the skeleton. Okay, all the references are working. They are green. I have to create the control rig to animate, so define create control rig. So I can start animating this character. I just save the scene, Maya scene. Okay, edit the file, and I'm gonna use Motion Builder to animate with motion capture files this character. So I'm gonna export to Motion Builder. I have already opened Motion Builder, and I go to File, Send to. I'll select all the data, and send to Motion Builder. Send as new scene, and Maya is connecting to Motion Builder right now. Okay, and I have here a new character. It's already characterized because it's using the human HIK. It's the same program in Motion Builder, the same base. Okay, I have character, I have control here, gonna animate, so it's just the same as in Maya. Okay, in Motion Builder, here I have go to clip art. This is a file from Autodesk. Doesn't use a system file. I have imported this library, and the clip art I have motions. I have many mockup files from Autodesk. Okay, I will import to story. Just one thing, I'll change the frame rate to 30 frames per second. Okay. And then import like stand around. In this case, I'm gonna put it like in frame 10. I'll leave this frame 0. I'm gonna use the frame 0 to make a keyframe in Maya. So it will be like frame 10, and I write this information in this text file. Put like this: the frame be like frame 10 to the 37.2. Okay, then I have a stand, then a walk, I put like 5 or 500. Okay, and then they're running. Run. Okay, 500. So I have stand walk. It's from frame 400. Okay, so I have these trees movement I imported from the mockup library. Okay. Okay. Select the 3-1 frame start end, so the timeline is updated, and right click and plot all scene to current take. So I apply the animation in the control HIK. Right now I can delete this track. I have all the animations, the timeline, and I'll send this information to Maya. Okay, in Maya. I have here a targeting problem with the hands. Okay, ain't gonna change it. Hitting run. Okay, what I'm gonna do is in frame can be 1. I'll change define edit controls and then stance pose, and I'll create here uh, create a keyframe. So I have all the control rig data. I have here selected full body, so I'll change to animate set keyframe. I have a keyframe in the T pose, and I have from frame 10 the stand. I think I have a problem because the preferences aren't in. Okay, I'll change to 30 frames per second. Save. It's the same as I have changed it in Motion Builder. Oh, so right now it's okay. Okay, is in T-pose. One animation, another animation. And I create a keyframe animation here in Motion Builder. I have these 3 motion files, and then I'll create, I'll go to like 700. I'll create from some, okay, and 600. I'll go to edit, definition, controls, then T-pose, okay. Shortcut, create a keyframe. Having T-pose, and like on the 600, and also just can create another keyframe. That is important, but okay. And 501, I'll animate the character. Okay. just leave it this way. Okay, with the because I have the full body, well, okay, the keyframe 500, 601, and then 700, another keyframe. So I have this timeline when it's posing. Okay, I just zoom in the timeline, and now I'm gonna just create a simple animation by keyframing. Okay, okay, it is very well, but doesn't matter. It's just a simple key animation. Okay, I have the T pose here. I have one take, another motion captured take, and animation the hand. I'll save the file with animation. And now I'll select, I want to export to Unity. I have here the character and animations keyframe from these files. I have two options right now. I can export like a character in T-pose file, export all without any animation, just a character. Okay, export a character. I want to disable animation just to use the model. Okay, and I can export the character with the animation. Okay. To export the character with animation, I have to transfer the animation from the control rig to the skeleton, because now the animation, the keyframes are only in the control rig. So I have to bake to skeleton and bake. Okay, so I have all the animation. Just gonna put here like 61 to 100 the takes I have using for animation, and because I have right now the animation in the skeleton, I'll export all, and to the project I use in the animations keyframe. What all? Sorry, I have export all again. Okay, and activate animation, and also the embedded media, so the textures are in this FBX export. Okay. In Unity, is importing the files. Because some files textures are normal maps, I'll put fix now. Okay. In Unity, I have the data, so this is the with animations. So if I select, okay, I have the model, the FBX import options, and I have animations. I have a tick 001, start frame 1 to 700, and I have in the characters the character without animations. Okay, again, I can use this file for like a character, but I want to separate it. I want to use this for animation and this for set up the character. Okay. So here in Unity, to set up the character, I have this scene from the example in the videos of Unity. To set up this, I will import drag and drop to the scene. Because I have the unities in Maya in centimeters, it's the same scale that I'm going to use in this project. So it's important to respect the unities. Doesn't have to be centimeters, can be meters, but if you adopt one scale, one unity, you should respect that unity. I can import, I can use, like I said, meters, but if I work with meters, always work with meters. Right? In this example, I am using centimeters. So if I go to Unity and FBX options, the scale is correct because I am using centimeters. Okay, I have the model, and to set up a character in the new Unity 4, I go to rig and select humanoid and apply. Then configure. I want to save the file because Unity opens a new character to set up the character file, and really it's looking all okay. If I have any problem with the mapping, I can select auto mapping, and if the character isn't in T-pose, I can select enforce T-pose, so Unity can recognize the character. Right now it's all working. It's information. Unity recognize the structure of the character, so apply. I can also set up the muscles, okay, to define amplitudes for the body. Okay, but I wanna just after I have set up, I'll select done, and I'll come back to the scene again. Select the model, frame selected, and right now the model it's okay, it's fine. Don't have any animation. Okay, because this scene from Unity, it's with baking. It's with the light mapping, and it's using probes. I'll go to the character, in the structure of the character, go to the meshes, and activate use light probes. This is because this scene in particular, because is using this kind of illumination, so to illuminate a character. Okay, and it's all set up. For the animations, okay, I go to the file of animations, I go to rig again and humanoid. Get from this model, apply. Just to confirm it's all working. Okay, it's all green. It's all okay. Done. And to animations. Okay, and okay, like in Unity, I have the animation from frame 0 to 700. I have in Unity okay, the take 001. So so I have to decompose this take into clips. Okay, that's why I write this information. So take 1 I'll just put t-pose, and it's frame 1 to 2. Okay, we just have t-pose there, and then add to the list another clip, and this one will be the stand. Frame 10. Okay, just let me confirm in Unity. In okay, just leave 3. Okay, 10. Just preview. You can put in loop pose transformation, back into pose. It's all green, so it's all okay. It's looping. It's just fine. Add another clip. This one will be 400 walk. Just one frame before. Okay, loop, root, transformation, rotation, and position. Okay, it's correct. Okay, it's looping, but is some offset, doesn't is walking, but with some offset. So I have this value here. I can compensate. Okay, okay, it'll be 0. Original, apply. Just verify. It's, okay, it's working because I have typed it, and it's correct right now. So, okay, another take. I have the walk, the run. Down loop, and here it's the same. I have to take the offset. Okay, right now if I make the preview, it's working. And last, the end animation. Just another clip. Aqui pronto, já 700 e apply. Okay, and right now I have here in this model the T-pose, stand, walk, run, and hand animations. The clip that I have made it in Maya. Some from mockup and this last one from keyframe animation. To use the clips I have created in Unity, I have to create a controller. So I'll to the folder characters, create the project, and controller, animation controller. Human IK controller. So I have this character. I'll drag and drop the controller, human IK controller, for the parameter in animation in the inspector, the component in animator controller. Okay, I'll activate animate physics also, and with the controller selected, human IK controller window animator. This window I have here. Okay. So I have any state, and what I'll do is to drag. I will drag the clip, the stand for the controller. Because the stand is the first one, it will be orange. So is the default clip. If I I'll put here the controller view. Also the camera. Okay, and if I run, okay, right now it's running the stand animation.